Hi everybody, it's this K. Bella K. Randolph, the owner of Showstopper Magazine, who filed a complaint against my previous employer, Flytel, back in 2007 at the City Ethics Office. And then after that, I submitted a complaint to the EEOC in Florida, Miami. I live on the north side of town after selling my home from the beach. And I was retaliated against from the Duval County Police Department and the local news stations. Now, I did not want to include them in the harassment, but I'm going to go ahead and have to do that because I'm being very busy and I can't continue to sit here and take the harassment from the media. What's going on is they took it personal because they made me leave the Jacksonville Jazz Festival in 2008, so I filed a complaint. And so Obama, he did some favors and deals with the local government, which includes harassing me because I no longer support him. It's also racially motivated, and they basically almost took my life and used the system. I'm going to go ahead and name some suspects and begin to file complaints. The reason I'm not going to go to their employers to file complaints because it's really just the station. It's just Jacksonville, Florida. And they are against me totally. They are racist, and they have committed murders in the past using the system. It's a good old boy system. We have some people in New York researching the issue. They have brought up the issue of the missing black news camera girl, Tammy, who disappeared suddenly, and also retaliation against minorities from John Rutherford, who has been a police officer, now the chief police officer for about 20 years. They let Mayor Payton go. They're both racist and they are both sexual deviants and predators. The system, Fox 30 is connected to Time Warner. So the harassment that I've received from Time Warner and Comcast is all connected. So this is an alert message. All news stations are on alert for harassment and virtual targeting at this point. Specifically Fox 30, WAWS, Time Warner. And what they're doing is because I will not continue to work with Dina Rasul. Dina Rasul is the wife of a police officer, the ex-wife of a police officer, Jacques Rasul. My family and some people, what they did was because they knew I had filed complaints, they call it tattletaling. So what they did is they went against me. They did not research the issue, and they are still allowing people to walk into your cars and things like that with the authorization of Bush and Obama and the local media who's watching this whole thing. At this point, I'm subpoenaing verbally Don Lopez, who is a witness that I'm going to subpoena. And I have been told that she is responsible for nudging this to go. Evander Collier, Judge Davis, like I said, Fox 30, Time Warner. These are the companies that I'm going to subpoena the people. If you're mentioned and you want to respond, you can respond on our website, corporatelynchingvictims.webs.com. This is not hearsay. You can actually see the video footage. They don't want me to have any kind of life. They're still monitoring my ex-spouse. They want to try to keep me isolated so that they can continue their abuse of me, which is sexual abuse, bullying, through the system, through the media, Fox 30, through the system. And the system, if you file a complaint, they retaliate against you, so you don't have any relief. The police are actually authorizing the harassment. It's racketeering, because I will not hire Rasul, Jacques Rasul, because of the crimes he has committed against my family. So this is everything. I hate to have to do this, but because they're threatening me, I just received some threats from some local students in the area and some local news people, as well as the sheriff's office, who's a sexual deviant. I actually filed some complaints that I put on my website that I'll release tonight, showing the claims that I filed, actual virtual footage of the complaints. You can go online to sunbiz.org and look up my businesses that I filed. So they're trying to keep their foot on my neck. It's like an extenuation of the plantation, and until I can afford, it's $400 per defendant. And the court systems is rigged with racist, so you can't get any relief. So at this point, this is a warning to the local community that are the only ones who have supported fighting against harassment. Now, when you see a person targeting another person, that's usually some part of the system or the police or the system that's nudging that person to do it. But there are some that feel guilty and they want you know to help. So that's pretty much it. Those are the people that I'm going to subpoena to court, because I don't see how they think that we're going to continue. What they're doing is waiting for you to die. Also, I'm upset because one of my best friends just passed. And they're using the system. They're threatening your children while they're in school. They're threatening you in your home. Virtually, they're in my home when I have sex. They see me when I have sex. Then they target somebody, which I really don't do anything. I have some estranged family and friends that have helped with this. So that's pretty much everybody. And I hate to have to name names, but I'm very, very, very busy. But just to keep it simple, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And we're just going to go forward with this so that we as a community can fight back and fight against these people that are using the media because you don't like them. Okay, for instance, say if Dawn didn't like me, she could get her friends from DCF or the news station to monitor me and put lies in the system and then call her friends on another news station. So that's pretty much it. That's it. And I hate to have to put this on here, but I'm very busy and I'm getting ready to launch another company, and I really, really want to have the community's help. I appreciate all of your help so much. The organization of Families of Slain Children, I want to thank you. I want to thank the YMCA, YWCA, that's it. And I just thank you. I'm so excited and so thankful that we can move forward with this lawsuit against Fox 30 and Time Warner. We know where it's stemming from. We're just going to have to subpoena. And we know that it's basically racketeering and it's a political scam. I do not support Romney. I do not support Obama. Whoever I want to see in my house is my business. My children should not be threatened because someone is attracted to me and wants to do business with me. I'm ashamed, and they can call it title telling, but I do not support Duval County, Florida. This is where I grew up, and that's it. They will not benefit from my hard work. They will not benefit. They're trying to benefit from my fame and my fortune, and I have continually told them that that will not take place. This is also a warning against the Buzz, the owner of Buzz magazine, who I believe is responsible for some of the harassment. I linked to the harassment in the folio because I tried to start my magazine, Showstopper magazine, back in 2006. And also, this is a warning against any religious fanatics from First Baptist who are harassing small black businesses. I'm so happy and excited that this is all over with, and I guess we'll see you in court. If you want to respond, you can respond through the legal system, or you can respond on corporatelynchingvictims.webs.com. Take care.